Have you ever wondered about the vibrant festivals of India and the mouth-watering feasts that accompany them? Well, you're in for a treat. We're about to embark on a journey through the vivid tapestry of Indian celebrations and the culinary delights that are at their heart. In India, food isn't simply a means to satiate hunger. It's an integral part of their cultural identity, a way to express love and a medium to forge connections. Festivals, rich in color and exuberance, become even more special with the inclusion of sumptuous feasts, where each dish tells a story, carries a tradition, and fuels the spirit of festivity. From the spicy curries that set your taste buds on fire to the sweet desserts that melt in your mouth, every bite is a celebration in itself. So, gear up as we delve into the world of Indian festivals and their gastronomic delights. In India, festivals and food share an inseparable bond. The intricate tapestry of Indian culture is woven together with threads of tradition, and at the heart of these traditions lie the vibrant and diverse culinary practices. Each dish served in an Indian festival carries a story and a deeper meaning that transcends the boundaries of taste and flavor. Take, for instance, the famed biryani, a fragrant and flavorful dish. Biryani is a symphony of basmati rice, succulent pieces of meat, and a blend of spices all layered and cooked together. It's not just a dish, but a celebration in itself. Each region in India has its own unique version of biryani, reflecting the diversity of the Indian subcontinent. From the royal kitchens of Hyderabad to the bustling streets of Kolkata, biryani is a gastronomic delight that unites the country. The preparation of biryani during festivals is a testament to the spirit of togetherness. Families come together to prepare this labor of love, lending a sense of community and camaraderie to the festivities. The tantalizing aroma of biryani wafting through the air sets the tone for the celebrations to follow. But the significance of food in Indian festivals isn't confined to the savory dishes. The sweet dishes, or mithai, are equally important. They are a symbol of happiness and prosperity, shared with loved ones to spread joy and make the celebrations even sweeter. In every Indian festival, food is more than just a feast for the palate. It's a means of expressing gratitude, sharing happiness, and strengthening bonds. It's a way of life, deeply entrenched in the cultural fabric of the country. From the spicy curries and fragrant biryanis to the sweet jalebis and rich halwas, the food served in Indian festivals is a true reflection of the country's rich culinary heritage. Each dish is a tribute to the age-old traditions and the skilled hands that have lovingly preserved these recipes for generations. These traditional dishes are a testament to India's rich culinary heritage. They tell tales of times gone by, of royal feasts and humble meals, of a love for food that transcends boundaries, and of a culture that finds joy in the simple act of sharing a meal. So the next time you enjoy an Indian festival feast, remember, you're not just tasting food, you're experiencing a slice of India's vibrant culture and rich heritage. Indian festivals are a riot of flavors, each dish offering a unique taste experience. These celebrations are a culinary journey through the diverse regions of India, each with its own unique palette of flavors, ingredients, and cooking styles. Let's start with biryani, a dish that's synonymous with celebration in many parts of India. This delicacy is a heavenly medley of aromatic rice, succulent meat, and an array of spices, all cooked together to create a symphony of flavors. It's not just a dish, but a testament to India's culinary heritage, encapsulating the complexity and depth of Indian cuisine. As we move towards the street food scene, chaat reigns supreme. This snack is a riot of tastes and textures, combining crispy fried dough, tangy tamarind chutney, creamy yogurt, and a sprinkle of spices. It's a delightful chaos of flavors that burst in your mouth, leaving you craving for more. Moving on, we have samosas, a popular snack that's a staple at any Indian festival. These golden, crispy pastries are filled with a savory mixture of potatoes and peas and are a perfect balance of crunchiness and softness. Paired with a spicy mint chutney, it's a match made in flavor heaven. And who can forget the pani puri? These hollow, crispy spheres are filled with a tangy mixture of tamarind water, chickpeas, and potatoes, creating a flavor explosion with each bite. It's a snack that's fun to eat and absolutely delicious. But Indian festival foods are not just about spicy and savory dishes. The culinary landscape is equally rich in sweet flavors. From the creamy richness of kheer, a rice and milk pudding, to the syrupy goodness of jalebis, Indian sweets are a celebration of the country's love for sugar, milk, and all things sweet. The diversity in flavors is a reflection of India's cultural richness. Each region has its own set of traditional dishes, each with a unique flavor profile, making the country's culinary landscape as diverse as its culture. From spicy savories to sweet desserts, the flavors of Indian festival foods are as diverse as its culture. And of course, no Indian festival is complete without its array of sweet treats. Stepping into the world of Indian sweets is like embarking on a journey of indulgence. Each region in India has its unique sweet offerings, but some favorites are loved universally. Take, for instance, jalebis, the spiraled sweet delights, deep-fried and soaked in sugar syrup, offering an explosion of sweetness with every bite. These golden swirls of joy are often served hot, adding to their irresistible charm. And then there's gulab jamun, the star of every Indian festive spread. These soft, spongy balls made from milk solids are doused in a cardamom-scented sugar syrup, making them a melt-in-your-mouth delicacy. In India, sweets are not merely desserts, they are an integral part of the culture, symbolizing good luck and prosperity. They are exchanged as tokens of love and celebration, strengthening the bond of relationships. These sweets add a touch of sweetness to the celebrations, symbolizing joy and prosperity. In the end, the feast of an Indian festival is not just about the food, it's about the celebration of life and togetherness. The rich tapestry of flavors that unfold with every bite, the warm laughter shared over a shared meal, the joyous dances around the bonfire, they all weave together to form a vibrant portrait of Indian culture and tradition. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've been on. We've seen how the festive feasts of India are not merely a gastronomic delight, but a conduit for cultural expression. We've explored the wide array of flavors that make up the Indian festive palate, from the spicy heat of biryani to the sweet decadence of jalebi. We've understood the significance of food in Indian festivals, how it's not just sustenance, but a symbol of unity, love, and gratitude. We've witnessed the communal spirit that pervades these feasts, the joy of families and friends coming together to share a meal, to celebrate life. Perhaps, most importantly, we've seen how food in Indian festivals is a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage. Each dish tells a story, carries a piece of history, a fragment of a tradition that has been passed down through generations. It's a way for the people to connect with their roots, to honor their ancestors, and to keep their culture alive. In the grand scheme of things, these feasts are a microcosm of Indian society itself. They reflect the diversity, the vibrancy, the unity and diversity that is so characteristic of India. They are a celebration of life in its most colorful, flavorful form. Through these feasts, each festival in India becomes a celebration of not just tradition, but unity, love, and the joy of sharing. So, the next time you find yourself at an Indian festival, remember, you're not just partaking in a feast, you're partaking in a celebration of life itself, a celebration of community, culture, and the human spirit.